Dixie Rose Taylor.
Yeah. I'll have this up on YouTube by tonight, okay? And I'll,
Okay?
but I won't send you something until tomorrow, unless you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is Loving Heart 225,
Okay.
with a capital L and a capital H. Loving Heart 225, all one word.
You probably have to text that to me.
Yeah. No problem, I can do that.
My memory's like,
Mine sucks. Okay. All right. Hey, YouTube people, my name is Dixie Rose, also known as Dixie Taylor. I'm over here in the world famous, seriously, world famous, internationally known Teddy's Juke joint over here in Zachary, Louisiana. We're about 14 miles north of Baton Rouge. My guest tonight is Len Anselmo. And if we're lucky, Len's going to tell us some stories. Because one of the first places that I played out when I learned how to play the guitar was at Tony's Donut Shop.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
I came to the open mic there.
That was magic back then.
And yeah, and I played and I was terrified. Okay, it was my very first time to play live, and it's like, oh, my hands were shaking, and my heart was thumping, and I was afraid I was going to forget the few chords that I knew how to play, and certainly forget the words to the song. And I played, and when I went to sit back down, this man came up to me. God, I can see him, he's tall and thin, and he walked up to me and he says, keep doing what you're doing. And I look at this guy, I don't know, from Anna, and I was yeah, thanks. And, I went home that night and I was so excited because fear and excitement feel exactly the same way to
You
the
did what
body.
you wanted to do.
And I was so excited, I could not sleep, okay? I mean, so I had the hardest time tossing and turning in the bed, blah, 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 da, 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 da. And when I woke up the next morning, I realized two things. One, I wasn't dead. And number two, I was going to do it again.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what happens, I think, when you...
Once the bug bites you.
Yeah. I mean, I had a degree in theater, so it wasn't like I was not used to performing, but I certainly was not used to performing with a guitar and singing, okay? That was new. Years later...
Amazing. I had no idea.
Yeah, and years later,
I was probably in the kitchen slinging food around.
You probably were. And years later, I actually ran up onto that guy. He was over at Phil Brady's. And on the Blues Jam on Thursday night, I forgot his name. And anyway, I walked up to him and I says, he was like, how long have you been playing? And I'm like telling him the story, and I says, and this guy came up to me and he said, keep doing what you're doing. And the man says, that was me. And I said, then thank you. Thank you for saying that to me, because I needed that, from your lips to God's ears kind of a thing, I can't remember his name. That just I'm bad with names. Anyway.
It was a magic time back then.
It was.
We just come out of, we had 5 shops going, and the bank closed all but one. In chapter 7.
Oh.
And I asked my wife, I said, what do you want to do? We just come off the road for 6 years playing music. And she said, why don't we just put a little stage in the corner? And we did. It was like magic, overnight.
And the people showed up.
Oh, yeah.
I should tell you sometime how Wednesday night at Teddy's Juke joint started. It started in a Waffle House. So, you know, I'll tell you that story some other time. Anyway, thank you for having that little place open. Thank you for giving little people a venue. Thank you,
It was
because we have seeded the world
a lot of those people are still playing.
with our music. Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Len Anselmo, y'all. This is Len Anselmo, the one, the only. You used to play with Animal
it's kind of a
also,
trashy
didn't you?
song.
Didn't you play with Animal also?
Who?
Anne Melanson.
I know Ann Malone song. I've never played with them.
Okay.
No.
All right.
This is kind of a trashy song.
Please go for it.
She was sipping Southern Comfort from a delicate divitize. Her long, lean body sprawled across the ballroom chair. A high-profile lady on her midnight run. He was hot on a Friday night having fun. A hustling man, just a hustling man. He had a habit of hustling, he just couldn't seem to break. Tried all the women just to see how much it could take. He said, now my honey, you sure look fine, taking it down to the bottom line. I'll show you a little piece of heaven if you got the time. She said, man, oh man, I sure like your hot style. From the lines you're pitching, I bet you drive little girls wild. But I don't know if you're my type, or if it's all just a lot of hype. Pay for the cocktail and we'll check it out tonight. Just another score of a hustling man. Just right, mama, a one-night stand. Well, the boy didn't realize he'd been put upon. He woke up in the morning all alone. His stomach and his head was having a fight. His valuables were nowhere in sight. A hustling woman done hustled a man. Just another score for a hustling man. Things didn't work out the way he planned. Hustling man. Just a hustling man.
Hey, Teddy, can we turn the microphone on Len Anselmo's guitar up a little more? Yes, sir. Thank you.
Play the guitar.
Play the guitar, Len. No, the way you play, like that. You don't play it loud when you're picking, you're playing it soft.
I ain't getting no indication
No indication of what?
for the guitar. I got a green light that comes on, let me know what's
Well, it's just the vocal microphone.
You know what I mean? But they still should have a light. Play it
It's
again.
louder.
Play it. There it is. All right. Thank you, Teddy. Now I want you to sing a
Thank you,
little
sir.
bit of that song that you were just singing. I'm hustling, but do it now. Sing a little bit of that song.
Well, the boy didn't realize he'd been put upon.
The vocal's a little
Till
hot
he woke
now.
up in the morning,
The vocal's a little bit hot.
Try it now.
Okay.
check 1, 2. Well, the boy didn't realize he'd been put upon. Till he woke up in the morning all alone.
I think that's pretty good, Teddy.
Thank you, Teddy.
Thank you. All right. All right. Now this is a song that I wrote with a guy named Jan Pasarek, who lives
Is that me?
up towards Canada or something. What?
Is that me?
Say something in that microphone.
Say something in the microphone.
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2.
Say something again.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check.
All right.
It may be that your microphone for your guitar is pointing at the hole, and it needs to be pointed a little more towards the neck.
Well, that's the one making the noise.
Yes, I know. You need to point it to the neck, not the hole of the guitar. There, thank you. Yes. Good, thank you. As soon as it hits that hole, it'll start feeding back, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so anyway, I wrote this song with Jan Pasarek. And so anyway, I just pulled it out and played it the other day when I was up here playing with Carmela, Gina. Gina. And she goes, I love that song. Well, it's really pretty with her on the harp.
She's amazing.
So anyway, I'm pulling it back out because that's just me on the guitar. Okay? You and I, we could go far. Though we are 1,000 miles apart. Take my love and set me free. Take my pulsing heart and let it be. Diamond eyes, I want your diamond eyes. Why do I fall so damn hard? All right, let's do something about the microphone that's feeding back. Is that me? Okay, can you move this? This.
Say something in that microphone.
Check 1, 2. Check. It's out.
Check 1, 2.
You didn't turn it off, did you?
No, sir.
Check 1, 2.
I ain't touching that.
No, your whole system's, all the lights are out.
Keep on saying, sir.
Both of them off.
Yeah, okay.
Check 1, 2.
You should. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Might have kicked on.
Yeah, it might have.
Check.
No. No, the board is off.
Your mic ain't working, is it?
No, sir.
I mean, keep the breaker up too high.
Hello, Chuck.
Hello.
Check.
Not yet, nothing yet. All right, that's. My pulsing heart and let it be. Diamond eyes. That's me. That's my little baby amp.
Wait a minute. Get my back.
Which is it?
Nothing. Nothing. See the lights on the board over there, Len? They're all off. The lights on the board, they're all off.
Yep. Acapella. One, two, one, two.
Still ain't got nothing in that
Three,
mic?
four, five, six, one, two.
You ain't got no lights on the board. You know how you gotta turn on the board?
Don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
it's supposed
you-
to be on.
Well, it ain't on. This is plugged in somewhere else, so I'm gonna have power here. Well, my guitar's on.
Your guitar is coming off another receptacle.
Yes, sir, it sure is. Well, all things being considered equal, we can turn off the amp, and I'll give you the plug. You plug it in, we'll turn on the amp, you can play. And then you can turn off the amp and give me the plug.
Play acapella.
You can do that too. Do you wanna plug your guitar in? My little amp? No. I don't know if my little guitar, if I'm not plugged in, it's really loud enough at all. But we can find out, tell you why. Because here, I'm a cappella. Can you hear it? I can't really hear it.
You can. That will work.
Thank you.
Technical difficulties.
Yes, that's. Okay. Well, there's no mic, but I do have a little bit of amp for my guitar.
A little wire they on. All the breakers on.
Don't you? Well. You never showed me how to turn on the board. Like it's not me.
Huh?
I don't think it's me. Might be me. I don't think so.
Okay, try your mic 9 inch.
Check hello. Check hello. Hello.
Microphone.
Check.
Whoa, it's hot.
Okay,
Check
Mike,
one,
check
two,
it.
check
Tell him
one.
to check his mic.
Check 1 2. 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 Check check check. That's.
All right, now try your guitar.
Don't turn me on so loud. Just.
Yeah, we're gonna take it all down.
Say something now.
Check 1 2. Check. That's fine.
All right, now play your guitar.
Yeah, that's probably we try to get too
Play the
loud.
guitar.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's too much. That's feedback. Turn that
Try it
treble.
now.
Check. That's plenty.
All right.
Okay, vocal mic. My vocal mic can come down a bit, a lot.
1 2 3 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're good.
I'm way hotter than him.
We're good. We're good.
No, we can bring it
Finish your
down.
song.
I will. Let's get there.
Yours ought to be down.
Okay, it is Okay, all right.
Keep saying so.
Keep saying something.
Say it.
1, 2,
Now
3,
it's
4.
down.
1,
That's
2,
fine.
1, 2, 1, 2,
That's
3,
fine,
4.
that's fine, that's good.
Okay,
Pull, whoa, too hot, too hot. Pull it down a bit.
All right.
Top, 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 top. La dee 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 dee. I think that's fine.
Thank you.
Len, let's hear your guitar. Now sing. You sing.
Hard to believe it's been together so long.
All right.
It's hard to believe what went so wrong. Harder and harder, longer and longer, so hard to believe.
Now, God willing, and the creek don't rise. Huh.
What started as a little bit of feedback simply quickly became out of control. All right, okay.
That was a pretty song.
Thank you. I
You
hope
played
it
the A
continues
minor?
to be. Yes.
D minor.
A minor, D minor 7, to an F, to an E minor, to an E.
Just go ahead.
I don't play lead either. You and I, we could go far, though we are 1,000 miles apart. Take my love, set me free. Take my pulsing heart and let it be diamond eyes. I want your diamond eyes. Now why do I fall so damn hard? As if we are 1,000 miles apart. Take my love and set me free. Take my pulsing heart and let it be. A floating ship I sail across the sky. I roll across to see your diamond eyes. It's been so long since I touched your face. I aim for your embrace. Why do I fall so damn hard? As if we are 1,000 miles apart. Yearning, burning, wanting, or running to. Yearning, burning, wanting, running to. Yearning, burning, wanting, running to. Take my pulsing heart and let it be. Take my pulsing heart and let it be. You say it's chemical, it's only chemical. Diamond eyes. Why do I fall so damn hard? Why do I fall so damn hard? You and I, we could go far, though we are 1,000 miles apart. Why is it so damn hard?
I like it.
I like that too,
That's the
but
song I was talking about the other day when I said I'd do that song.
Yeah.
That's the song.
yeah, diamond eyes.
So you did a little bit of it one night.
Yes, I
did, and then I did it with Gina, and you know, it's so much better, you know, because I'm gonna take my time when Gina's there. The arrangement is different.
She's when I first met her, I said, "Whoa." Then after I got to know her, you know, I love her. Well, I was cruising along on the Lost Road trip, passing the flask, taking a sip. Blue lights flashing down the road. Guess we better lighten our load. So I shifted down to a lower gear. Stashed the smoke and hid the beer. I see your license is what he said. I knew I was heading for the woodshed. Oh, sharks in the water, keep a low profile. Sharks in the water, I got to cool down. And I'm dead stick around the broken tail light. Sharks in the water, waiting to bite. Now my newfound friend in the uniform, he said if you think you're cute, you're misinformed. I can tell by the smell there's beer in here. Your lazy eyes are kind of weird. Oh, walk the white line on the road. Touch my fingers to my nose. He said, okay, you're fit to leave. Buckle up and watch your speed. Oh, sharks in the water, keep a low profile. Sharks in the water, I got to cool down. And I'm a day stick around a broken tail light. Sharks in the water, waiting to bite. I'm forever grateful for the man in blue, 'cause I know that he knew, made me think to change my ways, maybe tomorrow or another day. With an overload of stress and strain, in low gear on the road again. All in all, came out alright. I guess that shark didn't want to bite. Oh, sharks in the water, keep a low profile. Sharks in the water, I got to go down. And I'll they stick around the broken tail light. Sharks in the water, waiting to bite. My ex-son-in-law from New York, he said, every time we go down the road, he'd say, sharks in the water.
What does that mean?
Oh.
I know. So,
Sharks in the water,
so,
sharks in the water.
so why does the man in blue save your life?
Oh, yeah.
How? Tell me about that.
Anyway, that's where that song came from.
Well, I know. How does the man in blue save your life?
Well, he let us go.
Oh, okay. All right, so you have an up-close and personal.
They all are.
I know, I hear that. This is called American Soldier, okay? Wrote this, huh?
I remember that.
Yeah, and I wrote this with a friend of mine, Ronald Wilson. I wrote it to put it into a movie, okay? It was going to be a documentary about homeless female veterans. And Deanna Charade is going to be the producer of it. She has a company called Bad Habits Productions. I don't know if she's gonna finish working on the movie. A lot of times a movie takes years to get going.
This song is the soundtrack.
I wrote it to be, but I'm sure it isn't gonna be. I don't think she likes it very much.
seen the fire light up the sky, light up the mud on me. I've crawled up through the darkness, I have swum up from the sea. And I'm not what I'm gonna be by the grace of God in me. I am still a soldier, you can put your trust in me. I'm your daughter, I'm your mother, I'm your sister, I'm your friend. I'm an airman, I'm a sailor, I'm a soldier, I'm a marine. I am an American soldier, put your faith in me. I am an American soldier, bet your boots on me. You made me what I need to be till you don't know what I am. You flushed away my sacrifice, was that part of your plan? But I'm not what I'm gonna be by the grace of God in me. I am still a soldier, you can put your trust in me. I'm your daughter, I'm your mother, I'm your sister, I'm your friend. I'm an airman, I'm a sailor, I'm a soldier, I'm a marine. I am an American soldier, put your faith in me. I am an American soldier, bet your boots on me. I am an American soldier, bet your faith in me. I am an American soldier, bet your boots, bet your boots, bet your boots on me. Bet your boots on me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've written a couple of songs about soldiers. My youngest daughter was in the Army National Guard, so then she was on active duty for like 6 years. You know, it's supposed to, so much for being a weekend warrior, right? So they had her for 6 years, and so they had her on active duty, and she did 2 tours in Afghanistan and came home with the Bronze Star. And that was so, you know, I learned how to be the mother
Again.
of a soldier. That's, you know, that you should get your own gold star for that one. It's not easy. But she made it home in one piece, and so I'm better than others.
Country song.
All right.
I've hit many a hole in the road, and honey, it ain't been easy. Town after town and round after round, nothing seemed to please me. Till I looked into your eyes, there was nothing to hold on to. Now the rambling days are over, I'm holding on to you.
Oh, good Lord.
I ain't looking through the rearview mirror, the road is clean and clear. It's Sunday drive, I feel alive, I love you forever. Holding on, I'm holding on to you. Well, there's a warm light in your eyes, I'll wear it in my heart. A keyless entry in my life, a life without a thought. I've never felt this way before, I'm in 5th gear on cruise. Freedom from my aching heart, I'm holding on to you. I ain't looking through the rearview mirror, the road is clean and clear. It's Sunday drive, I feel alive, I love you forever. Holding on, I'm holding on to you. If we live 1,000 years, I'll be right by your side. If trouble shows his ugly face, I'll be your alibi. Growing old together is something you're into. Nothing I would rather do, I'm holding on to you. I ain't looking through the rearview mirror, the road is clean and clear. It's a Sunday drive, I feel alive, I'll love you forever. Holding on, I'm holding on to you.
All right.
Holding on to you. A friend of mine started that song, and he had the first couple of lines, and then he forgot about it. And I had it on the CD, and I called him up. He quit writing 20 years ago, and I said, "You mind if I finish that song?" He said, "No, go ahead." So that's a song by Jeffrey C. Sharp and Len Anselmo.
Well, did you ever get a split sheet signed on that?
So what?
A split sheet.
I don't know what to say.
It's a contract that says who owns it, and who wrote it, and how it's split.
Well, we're always 50-50.
Okay.
Period. And when if it ever does anything, I'm sure he'll show up to get his share.
I need to talk with you about like getting the paperwork straight. Well, I know, but it still needs to be signed because these songs are property that gets inherited.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Jim Stanley and I have written 7 or 8 different songs,
mhm.
and it's always he starts it and I finish it. It's
Okay.
always he's got the lyrics and I write the chorus. You know,
Okay.
but it's always 50-50. And
Yeah.
if he starts it, his name's first.
Mhm.
The other, my name's second. That's always.
Okay, now let's put a scenario where you get a good recording of the song and they want to put it into a TV show.
Yeah.
And they say, "Do you have a split sheet?" And your answer is no. And they say, "Who's, huh?
How do I get another beer?
Hey Teddy, can Len Anselmo get another beer?
What it is? What kind of beer?
Light?
Miller Lite.
Miller Light."
Hey, put it on my tab, Teddy. I'll settle up with you.
Yeah, but you've got to have a split sheet, and what happens if he dies?
I don't know. I tell you, Dixie, I used to be involved with that. When I was going up to Nashville and doing all that stuff.
Mhm.
And that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Fred. Got it.
Shit.
Oh, don't fall.
No, when you get old like that, you get
Hey,
yourself off
I'm
balance
old.
quick.
But
It
I'm
don't
sitting
take much
down.
to get you off balance.
Right now, my music is totally on. It's like painting a picture.
Okay.
I don't even worry about any of that stuff. I got sheets, lyric sheets that are copyrighted with library copies I haven't seen in 30 years.
I understand. I do know.
And to me, at 80 years old, I'm having fun.
Okay.
Tonight, I'm having fun.
All right. All right.
What you got?
Okay, it's a song I wrote with a friend of mine, Tammy Wood. Okay? Lord's gonna put his hand on all my trouble. Lord's gonna put his hand on all my fears. Lord's gonna put his hand on all my trouble. And the Lord's gonna make it disappear. Do you see that man not standing watching? Do you see that man standing there? Do you see that man standing watching? That's my Lord, and he's gonna come by here. He raised his hand and stilled the water. He raised his hand and calmed my fears. He raised his hand and stilled the waters. said the Lord. So you start singing. You just stand right here and watch them fall. He sent me out all alone to face that army. He said, sing, you sing, this battle's done. So I'm gonna sing right here, sing where I'm walking, right here. I'm gonna sing right here, sing through the day, right here. I'm gonna sing right here because I'm standing right here on the truth, right here that sets you free, right here. My Jesus, please don't half step with your victory. My Jesus, please don't half step with your victory. Victory, 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 victory. Wow, hey, how y'all doing? Victory, victory. My Jesus walked on the water, Jesus walked. My Jesus walked on the seas, Jesus walked. My Jesus walked on the water, Jesus walked. My Jesus, he walks with me, with me. Jesus walks with me, Jesus walks with me, Jesus walks with me. He said to stand and still the water. He said to stand and calm the seas. He sent me out all alone to face that army. He said, sing, you sing, this battle's done. He sent me out all alone to face that army. He sent me out to set me free. Victory, victory, victory. That's it.
Right.
Just a little, you know,
That's not the one I thought. I thought it was that,
which one?
she lied again. So,
She lied. Oh, that one. No. That one I wrote with Lena Polawar.
that was a good one.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up old songs up here now. It's like,
Oh, it's a
Huh.
blues song. It's not unusual, it happens every day. A man falls in love, his heart gets in the way. Stage is set for life and he follows a lead. Warm in her arms, all he knows is he needs her love. Her love. Time is a conductor, it runs until it's gone. Love's around forever, even when it's wrong. Once you feel the heat, you need the fire. Desire, desire for love. Love. Love revolves around the need, not promises on lies. Her love left the boy a man, he left the lady crying for love. Oh, for love. It's not unusual, just an ordinary rhyme. Another love triangle, the heart is always blind. Romance lost in transit all the while. Desire, desire for love, for love, yeah, for love, oh, for love. For
Well,
love.
hey, how y'all doing? We got people in there. All right, where'd that song come from, Len? Where did that song come from?
It just came from love.
Okay.
That song is 40 years old.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well,
Anyway,
okay, here's the song that I wrote with Lena Poloir. Okay, it's called I'm Fine,
I love that
I'm
song. I
Fine,
love that song.
I'm fine. She was smile, but her eyes don't shine. She was online, but she won't reply. She was always there, but she hides herself away, away. She says I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. You can sing with me. She said I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. She is hurting and I don't know what to do. I'm getting really worried and I need to speak to you. I hope you know I will always be there, be there. She says I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. She says I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. Call me. I need to speak to you. I'm getting scared and I don't know what to do. I'm worried, sick, something's happening to you out there. She says I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. She says I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. Call me. I need to speak to you. I'm getting scared and I don't know what to do. I'm worried, sick, something's happening to you out there. She says I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. She says I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. She says I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. She says I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was another lie. Just another lie. Just another lie.
That's a good
Fine, how
song.
you doing, Alvin?
That's a good song.
Thank you.
I love that song.
Thank you. Glad.
That's yours completely.
No, I wrote it with Lena.
Oh, Oh, you wrote that with something?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
All 50-50 split. I mean, that's the way I work. You know, it's kind of the Nashville split. You know, you split it evenly, you don't have anything to fight about. If you start saying, oh, I did all the lyrics and so I should get 90%. Oh, kill me now. I wish, you know, so I want to discuss things like that before we start the song, you know? Because
Yeah. I have a good friend of mine. who,
closer to the mic, man.
As a teenager, made po' boys and ponies.
Yeah.
And he's written, he managed Little Big Town. He's written If I Could Change the World with Eric Clapton. He's now doing Broadway musicals, okay?
That's cool.
And Wayne Kirkpatrick from Baton Rouge. And I called him up and he said, yeah, ask me anything, you know, what you, we went up and saw the musical in Nashville. And just a regular fellow, but just he did it right. He left Baton Rouge and went up to Nashville and finished his music career at Nashville College. He got in under the fellowship.
Well, maybe that is the way to do it. I think it's kind of a sad statement that you're never recognized in your own hometown. Recognized in your own hometown. You know, like you have to, you know, there's so much talent here.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's just
We got,
unbelievable.
we got 200 songwriters in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, or so. I mean, and they're very good, and they're polishing their craft, and they have no idea how to get out of Baton Rouge. No idea. Okay, in a minute.
Let me think. Look at my cheat sheet.
Go for it. I got my cheat sheet right here.
It's a Jim Stanley song. With a cheap guitar from an old pawn shop, spelling some rain on the hot black top. Too far gone to turn around and stop. I kept driving on. Pain in my heart, I thought I would die. Never crossed my mind to ask her why. Guess I was just my foolish pride, remembering. On and on, inside out, here and gone. Well, it just feels right on my own. On and on. The wife took the baby, the bank took the farm. Never was a cause for all that alarm. Can't say it really did no harm, considering. I didn't know she was gone when she went away. One song to sing, no words to say. Got my guitar and started to play for the good times. On and on, inside out, here and gone. Well, it just feels right on my own. On and on. Folks back home said I was a fool, blind as opposed to dumb as I knew. Never was one to follow the rules. I get lost there.
when I want to.
Felt the tear went across my mind. Was I right or just stone blind? Did I waste a lot of time? Being sentimental. All in all, inside out, here gone, well it just feels right on my own. All in all.
Hey!
Pick it.
All right.
Jim Stanley, a lawyer for Garden. Hell of a songwriter.
A
You know-
lawyer for Gordon?
Oh, he worked. He's a lawyer. Works for Garden.
For Gordon.
The big lawyer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gordon McKernan.
Yeah.
Jim Stanley?
Jim Stanley is
Okay.
his name, and it's a hell of a songwriter. He plays Jolie. He plays Coops every once in a while, and he must have 30 guitars. He's a big guitar buff, but a hell of a songwriter. Plays the blues house. The blues house. Does he play here?
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, with Broussard.
Oh, Doug Brousseau?
No, not Broussard.
Not Broussard, he's a Brousseau.
Yeah, he used to work for him. He did wine tastings for him. He plays with that group,
Okay,
wherever they play, you know.
okay. But then I may have met him. If he plays with Doug Brousseau, I bet I have met him. And I may have met him up here.
Real short, chubby guy. Kind of bald head.
Really? Oh, then I haven't met him. Because I thought he was a tall, kind of heavy-set guy. Bye-bye, y'all. Drive safe. All right. All right, by special request, a song called Road to Monaco. I'm on the road to Monaco. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I gotta go. No money in my pocket and no shoes on my feet. There's a man out there, Lord, I don't wanna meet. I'm on the road to Monaco. Break. I laid up in that bed one dark and stormy night, crying in my pillow 'cause he came home just to fight. And he laid his hands upon me, seen his bruise upon my face. My blood is on the ground, and now he wants to sleep. I'm on the road to Monaco. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I gotta go.
Ain't nothing new about a festival in New Orleans. Without the Mardi Gras, it's the king of a Cajun train. My people looking for a party, gonna find one at the square. Jackson Square in New Orleans. Down on Bourbon Street, they play a New Orleans jazz. Cafe du Monde, Juke, Paris, Bazaar. Come on down to the levee. Come on down to the square. Jackson Square in New Orleans. To the levee, to the levee. Jackson Square. To the levee, I'm gonna take you there. To the levee, New Orleans. Down to Jackson Square by the levee in New Orleans. We're gonna play that song when the Saints go marching in. Keep on the sachet down, esplanade with friends. Come on down to the levee. Come on down to the square. Jackson Square in New Orleans. To the levee, Jackson Square. To the levee, I'm gonna take you there. To the levee, New Orleans. Down to Jackson Square, down the levee in New Orleans. Down to Jackson Square, by the levee in New Orleans. Whoa!
I had to call up a friend of mine and ask him, how do you do that, the Cajun, I had to ask my friend of mine, how do you do a Cajun, the beat, the back beat, and he's like, well, with this hand you do a 1 and a 3, and with this hand you're doing a 2 and a 4, and with the foot you're doing a 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and I'm like, tell it to me a little bit slower.
That song was written by myself and Rocky Saxon.
Okay.
Rocky added the chorus.
Did I write any New Orleans songs? I don't remember. Yeah. But I did do a kind of a Cajun song that sounds really, really good with a Zydeco beat. So that Zydeco shuffle, so that's why I had to call Lonnie and ask Lonnie, how do you do that Zydeco beat? Oh, it's easy. What? So anyway. And it's actually in G, so it means you can play the accordion. And G and D, there's only 2 chords, 2 keys for the accordion, so it's in G. You're gonna hardly anymore, huh?
Oh, country music, country.
Well, you can do country, you can do Cajun, you can do Zydeco, you can do.
Up in the morning before the rooster crows, you see his old truck on the gravel road. At the highway at 4:45, he's on the job feeling half alive. He's a cornbread man.
Cornbread?
Cornbread man.
Cornbread man?
He got the job when he was 17. Mama says, son, we's in need. Work real hard, caught the boss's eye. Dad got him a full-time job. He's a cornbread man. Cornbread man. Take a little meal, bacon powder, milk and eggs, a little bit of flour. Set that oven hot on 350. You got yourself a pan before you know. Cornbread go good with bacon or beans. Feed that gumbo if you please. Whatever pleasure, give the devil his due. You're taking that cornbread just for you. If you up before the rooster crows, you see his old truck on the gravel road. Wave a hand to an early morning man. With the family, the best that he can. He's a cornbread man. Cornbread man. He's a cornbread man. Cornbread man.
All right. I think we're
Cornbread man.
Cornbread man, okay. It's kind of like corn-fed beef or something?
I used to have a job making
Huh?
cornbread.
What? Oh, okay.
I used to have a job making cornbread at the counter every morning. 4 pounds of cornbread. I wrote that song about making cornbread.
All right. All right, then, I'm appreciative. We've got another guy who's here. He's gone out to his truck to get his guitar. So, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this. We're just about
You can
out
sit
of
here.
microphones.
You can sit here.
Are you ready to take a break or something?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
40 miles.
Well, I was wondering, I was gonna ask you about 30 minutes ago if you were, I was gonna ask you about 30 minutes ago if you were getting tired, because I know
I'm not tired, I just got to drive.
a long
Been
way.
drinking.
Yeah, okay. Well,
So I'll be very careful driving.
I understand. Now, when you leave out of here, just about, a mile and a half, 2 miles. Road's gonna turn hard to the right. And it's really hard to see, it's very black corner, but the road splits. And it's gonna look like there's traffic coming straight at you. So don't let it throw you, but if your eye gets caught by those lights, you're not gonna be
Well,
watching.
I've driven this area a long
Okay,
time.
all right, good. I have to remember
I play
because,
golf right down the street.
Yeah.
And then when I was selling for industries, I used to go to all the plants.
all right, cool. Well, and I had cataracts, and then I got cataract surgery, and now I have,
problems yet.
oh God, and now I have dry eyes, so the headlights of those cars coming at me, psh, shatter like this, it's rough.
We'll do one more.
Huh? Go ahead and do one more then. Why?
Okay.
We got somebody else coming. We only got another 30 minutes, you know. It's almost 8:30.
So what?
We got another 30 minutes, so, you know, gonna let this guy come in and play. We're having a little bit of trouble with the microphones tonight, and I think your drums will be very loud.
Hard to believe we've been together so long.
Can you play songs?
Hard to believe what went so wrong. Harder and harder, longer and longer, so hard to
Give it a
believe.
shot.
All those years with the lady he loved, I'm sure he changed like the lady he loved. Having a hard time, should he leave? So hard to believe.
Tell me you have a guitar cable. You have a guitar cable. Okay, well then, you're gonna be sitting there. Okay. I know, I like him too, but he's went 40 miles to drive home. And so we were just discussing it, and, you know, he's about ready to go home.
What about
You know sometimes it's
I'll be
live
here
and
another 30
live.
minutes, then I'm out of here.
Other times to take and give. When you give and it's not received, it's so hard to believe. But you can believe he thinks of it day after day. A silent prayer prayed in his own way. All things better like it used to be. So hard to believe. Yes, it's so hard to believe.
All right.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Dixie.
Y'all, this is Len Anselmo. Len, thank you for coming out.
That was great. It's fun.
He
How you
said,
doing?
he says he didn't want to run you off. I
I'm
said,
sorry about your defense, okay?
711 yards. How bad is that? You know what's
Kills me.
well, are you
Kills
somebody
me.
famous?
Huh?
Are you somebody famous?
Oh no, I'm a long way from being anything like that.
Well, good, because I didn't know you, and, you know, some have entertained angels unaware, so I was just asking.
Well, I know it's been a long time ago, but I did come up here and play a few years ago.
I thought you looked familiar,
I came up
but
here a
I've
few
been
times.
here 19 years.
I know it's hard to remember everybody.
It's hard to remember anything.
Right, especially when somebody shows up with very limited talent, you don't remember them. So.
No, that's not true. I remember them better than the other ones. No, I had 2 concussions back in 2016, and a whole big chunk of my memory was just erased.
You had a car wreck?
Where'd you get that?
One, I got knocked down and knocked out at the dog park
No.
by my dogs. And then the next one, 4 days later, was a car wreck where I was hit from behind. So, yeah,
It's a bad.
it screwed me up.
Bad roll.
Okay, huh?
Well, I don't know how long ago. I'm gonna say it's been probably a year, 2 years ago. You were at the dog park, and my wife was there with our dog, and she got to talking to you. And she said, "You're never gonna believe this nice lady I met today." Said she plays at Teddy's,
Yeah.
and my wife's been up here with me a few times. She loves Teddy's. It's a unique place.
Can't you get to her, baby? Because we don't have it about 30 minutes. And we'll talk, we'll put you on camera. You see I got a camera right there? You are being filmed.
I don't need to be on camera.
I'm sorry, too bad, okay?
Too bad.
Yeah. You're gonna be on camera, and I am gonna run it up on my
You'll
YouTube,
have
on my YouTube channel
We'll
tonight.
have guitar practice in a lesson here on the
All right then.
film it.
No, no rush.
We'll come up with something here.
Okay. That's good, thank you. We're going to be having a second guitar player who is not
Thank
plugged
you,
in
baby.
to. Len, thank you so much for coming.
I loved it. It was
I
fun.
love you. I'll see you Friday, okay?
What?
You gonna be at La Divina Friday?
Probably so. Probably
see
so.
you there.
Excuse me. Go ahead.
Okay.
Be safe.
So
You gotta
the
drive, you
second
got a ways
guitar
to go.
player who's not plugged
40
into
miles
the
I gotta
board,
drive.
so he's
That's far
playing
enough.
with
Be
the
safe.
microphone and singing with the mic. So
All
we
right.
want you to be.
Thank you so much, baby.
Yeah, be soft.
Okay.
Y'all have fun.
All right. Now you're tuned up, you're good to go? You don't got a tuner? Sure you do.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to step down.
Okay.
Are you in standard tune?
Yes, I am. But I probably won't be playing with you. I mean, are you have to step down on purpose because it's in your
Well, just some of
voice?
the songs I've been playing with were.
Well, you'll be playing by yourself, so, because I can't play lead, okay?
Can
So-
you play just like a 12-bar blues?
Yes, indeed.
We'll just go through that. I can doodle in whatever.
Okay, that sounds good too.
Are you,
I'm in standard tuning now. If I'm gonna be playing with you, yeah.
right, are you like A, E, what are you?
E and A most of the time, D. That's a pretty guitar. Okay. What kind of guitar is that?
It's a Fender, little cheap Fender.
Oh, it sounds really lovely. I like it. Okay, that's your vocal mic. Here's your guitar mic. You're not going to want the guitar mic pointed to the sound hole particularly. A little further up the neck. 'Cause it
Further up
tends-
the neck, all
Yeah,
right.
right there. At the 12th fret will be too far. Put it back down. I can hear it. Come on. All right. I just don't want it to feed back. And if it's pointed at the sound hole,
Mm-hmm.
it will feed back.
Okay.
So there's your guitar, your vocal mic right there, this blue one. It's got to be pointed at you. Thank you.
Test 1, 2, 3.
What's your name?
Jim.
Jim, last name?
Tatum.
Tatum?
Tatum.
Jim Tatum. Okay, good. I'm Dixie Taylor, also Dixie Rose. And this is Alvin Sanford behind us.
All right, Alan.
And
Alvin,
that
you,
was-
are you on that motorcycle out there?
No, hell no.
Who's riding the motorcycle?
They are.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see.
Okay, blues, huh?
Yeah. You wanna?
Which one do?
Uh,
E, A, or D are good keys.
let's do
for
something A.
me. Okay. I'm waiting. You're noodling good, but I'm waiting for the song to start. That doesn't sound like A, it sounds like A minor.
Just give me an A chord.
our blues, right? Is that what you want?
Yeah, you just do it.
Give me some
Yeah.
book, sir.
You're gonna have to stay quiet. And Jim,
Yes, ma'am.
if that microphone is not pointing at your guitar strings, it's not picking you up.
I didn't hear any, I couldn't hear.
I know, that's because she wasn't pointing to you. Now, Lynn is not as tall as you, so the microphone was set for Lynn, so I need it just, yeah, and then what you're doing is when you start playing, you start leaning back like this.
Mm-hmm.
Microphone don't follow you, so I need you to,
How close do you want that mic to the strings?
pretty close,
Like that close?
see if you can play. Yeah, that close. Now, if it, you know, and it's a matter of, can you get your hands in between it? Go ahead. You're doing fine with the feet. I'm just checking it out. You know, I find athletes have a sense of rhythm, a very good sense of rhythm, because that's, when you're running, that's your sense of rhythm right there, okay? So you're doing fine. Mindful of that mic, Jim. Thank you. Stormy Monday, good. Is that Stormy Monday?
Let's play off of that. It's in Stan Campbell's show.
Don't stop, just be softer. I'm impressed, I can't do strings.
There we go.
Okay.
A little nervous up here with you the first
Yeah, I
time.
know.
Huh?
Okay, look, what this microphone here, I want you to elevate it up about, yay, so far. Yes, good. Look.
Too
That's
much?
good. No,
Just right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
And then when you play it, it'll hear you. Yeah.
this is kind of a play off of his song about the, I used to wait the morning before the rooster crowed, searching for soda bottles.
Okay, your mouth
Get
is closed.
myself some
Here.
dough.
Oh, what is that?
Run down to the corner, down to the country store. Cash cash them in and give my money to a man named Curtis Love. Old Kurt was a black man with white curly hair. When he had a fifth of wine, he did not have a care. Used to own old Dover, used to play across his knees. I'd give old Kurt my money and he'd play all day for me.
I have.
Play me a song, Curtis, play Curtis.
Okay.
I got your drinking money, love your dobro. People said he was useless, people were fools. 'Cause Curtis was the finest picker to ever play the blues. He looked at his 16, maybe I was 10. Mama used to whoop me, but I don't see him again. Clap my hands and stomp my feet and try to stay in time. He'd play me a song or two and take a little drink of wine. Play me a song, Curtis, go ahead, Curtis, I got your drinking money, love your dobro. People said you was useless, people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis was the finest picker to ever play the blues. Final verse, last verse. On the day old Curtis died, nobody came to play. Old Peter said some words, they chucked him in the clay. He lived a lifetime playing the black man's blues. On the day he lost his life, that's all he had to lose. Play me a song, Curtis, play Curtis. I wish you was here so everyone would know. People said you was useless, people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis, you're the finest picker to ever play the blues.
I just can't transpose on the fly. I gotta think about it. Mine is in D here. This one, my version here.
Hang on. Need a little. It's hot up here.
Yes,
Teddy,
yes it is.
yeah.
Your snare is broken. Your snare is broken.
What else ain't broke? I get somebody out of fix it.
messing you up.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. All right, this is what he is.
How about we let you play one last song?
Huh?
My turn.
Go.
Thank you. Gotta share.
Yes, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
In blues, in E, sorry, I'm going to do a blues song. It's an original, you haven't heard it, so it's going to stay on the E. Like that, you know, E, A, E, okay? But we're going to stay on basically on the E for a long time, 8 measures. And so then the chorus is going to be 4, 1, 4, and 5. And then we're going to repeat it. 4, 1, 4, 5. It's going to take a whole lot more time than that, okay? You'll see. That's it. Okay? And we stops. Oh, we're going to do Blues I'm Laying Down. The dog, whoops, the dog has come inside. He lays upon my bed. I think he's got a flea. I found one in my head. The dishes ain't so clean. There's roaches running round. They called up all their friends. Now I got guests from out of town. They never let me, honey. These blues I'm laying down. They never left me, honey. Blues all around. 'Cause you left me, honey.
Considering I don't know what I'm doing.
Considering, yeah, no, that's okay, none of
But
us
you
do.
do. Thank God.
A little bit, only a little bit, only a little bit. Okay, it is 9 o'clock, actually it's 4 minutes after 9,
Okay. I'm gonna turn into pumpkins here.
yeah. So I'm gonna
Thank
call
you.
it a night.
Same thing before you go.
What?
Same
more.
thing.
St. James? Alright. You gotta play soft. Okay.
Turn it on.
No, you stay put. Tim, he's gotta play soft.
Yeah, you're doing a
St.
great
James
job.
Infirmary. Well,
St. James, that's
St.
your
James
song.
Infirmary, no, it is not, it's covered.
How many songs you got in that box?
A whole bunch,
Who knows?
a lot. I mean, just don't
You had
know.
that, when I was here with you
Yeah.
5 years ago, you had
Yeah.
that one like it.
Yeah, I did, it was, I don't know, might have been this one, it might have been one like it. This is a Kindle Fire,
Fire, okay.
a Kindle, so it's, they were like $100. I think now they're like 150
Okay.
or something, and, so this is, I think, a 10-inch, so it's got a nice size screen,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
perfect. And it's bright.
and it's bright. And so I have a program on it called Evernote. It's, has a picture of an elephant on Evernote. And Evernote is, I can put it on every device I have, and it will transfer all of my songs to every device I have.
Nice.
So if I'm somewhere and all I have is my phone, I got my songs. If I'm somewhere and I've got my Kindle, I got my songs. If I got my iPad, I got my songs. It's on everything. Because once upon a time I went to New Orleans and I was going to be playing on Bourbon Street, not Bourbon. It starts with a D.
Decatur.
Decatur. I'm going to play at Decatur. On Decatur at the bar, and I had the taxi driver drop me off. And I was so concerned with, having somebody who was running their mouth in my ear. And the taxi driver drove away, and he had
Your stuff.
all of my songs. Okay, so I had them all on cards, index cards, and he drove away with my index cards on his dashboard. And luckily I had gotten one of the little cards to tell him how much I had been, so I had the phone number for the dispatcher. And I called the dispatcher and she sent him back around. And I says, here, let me give you a tip. He's going, no. No, I'm not gonna take it.
That's
Here.
wonderful.
And I'm like, thank you so much. I said, because what you have right there is worthless to you and priceless to me.
Sure, sure. And how
It
long did
was-
it take to put that together?
Years.
Yeah.
Years. So then after that, I started taking pictures, and I went through a couple of different programs until I got to Evernote. And because of the first program, they killed it. You know, it's like, why do you have a program, get everybody to use it? So I used Evernote. And so anyway, yeah, I have, how many songs do I have on here?
1,000?
Thousands. Seriously. So there's, I don't know how many originals I have. Maybe thousands. But it's originals and covers, so it's quite a collection. So whatever people want to hear, or Christmas songs, or church songs, or kids songs, or whatever. Now this one is fairly simple. I can turn it
Good.
around. All right. So it's A minor to an E7 to an A minor. And then I'm going to play the D minor 7th there, and to the G7 to a C7. No, that's not it. C7. Take off your pinky. Thank you. To an E7.
I thought you said C7, I'm
I
sorry.
did.
That wouldn't be a C7.
Now with this pinky up there. No.
That would be
Okay, you can do that if you want. And then back to A minor, to E7. Slow. Stay there. You're gonna have to listen to what I'm playing,
Pretty good.
St. James?
Yeah, we kind of got that kind of rolling pretty good there at
Yep.
Tortina.
Yeah.
Good.
When I stopped playing the wrong chords, it kind of helped a lot.
Ah, you fooled me. I thought you were nailing
No,
them.
no, because I was playing an E minor instead of an E7. Because it didn't sound right. It's like, because I'm used to looking at this, I don't memorize them. It's like,
Well, it took me a minute there because like when we doubled up, like right here, playing
Yeah.
A minor twice.
yeah,
I didn't. Yeah, you know that.
it's my notes.
I
you
understand.
know?
You probably got a little something in there that says
No,
ditto, coda or something.
you know, I would have put a line here, like just a straight line. But this is it's not on that one. Okay,
You done?
I'm done.
Okay.
We're
Very
gonna go
good.
home.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you. Tell me your name again one more time. Jim
Tatum.
Tatum. Nice to meet you, Jim. You're from Baton Rouge?
I'm originally from Lake Charles, but I've been in Baton Rouge since 1975.
Long time. Why you got on an LSU shirt?
Why?
Yeah,
It was the clean one in the closet this
that
morning.
sounds good. That's a very good explanation.
I heard that.
And you know what I like about it? It's coming out the dryer. It's not wrinkled.
Right.
Yeah, I bought like a Hawaiian shirt over at Walmart. I love it, the
Yeah.
colors,
Yeah.
but that puppy wrinkles like crazy.
That's
It's
okay.
like, what?
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm 66 now, so I'm starting to wrinkle too.
Now you're born 1957?
I was.
22.
Really?
Yeah.
What month? When?
July 25th,
Okay, well, you got a little on me. I turned yesterday.
which was October or something?
Third.
October 3rd. So,
357.
so you're a Libra, huh? Virgo?
I'm Episcopalian.
Okay.
We're good with everything.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Episcopalians are good with everything. We
Yeah,
good with
I hear you. Kinda-
Well, you know, you say if you had 4 Episcopalians, there'll be a 5th.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
4 on the floor, 5th under the seat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember being in
You
the
know, all these young kids, they got no idea
They
what
got
4
no
on the
idea.
floor is.
No, they don't. But they
Or
have
3
no
on the tree.
Or,
Teddy, you know 3 on the tree.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know.
Yeah, but I remember riding with my grandfather when I was a kid, and he had these old Chevrolets, and he put the seat all the way back and tipped it back. So he was a short man, so he'd be driving with his toes,
Toes, I like it.
like it pushing on his toes.
Nice.
And underneath the seat, as he's driving 100 or 120 on these back roads of Louisiana, underneath the seat is the Jack Daniel's whiskey. And so he's reaching down, going 100, literally 120 miles an hour.
Nice.
Because I was watching the speedometer. He's reaching out, pulling out that Jack Daniel, chug, 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 and putting it back in.
Save
I
something for
was
later.
scared to death. Okay? And he's like, "Hooray!"
Hooray!
God. And it's like, oh God.
That's great. It's wonderful how we survived.
Imagine that.
We had a buddy of ours that growing up in Lake Charles, and his mom and dad always drove the big Cadillacs. I mean, they had the Coupe de Ville, Sedan de Villes. I mean, you know, the front end was in a different time zone.
Yes.
You know, I mean, that car was from here to that post at
Oh,
least.
Yeah.
And we would get in that thing, 5 or 6 of us. You know, back then you could drive at 15.
Yes, I was driving at 15.
Yeah, and we'd go out,
Not very well.
and everybody would climb on top of the car.
Hmm.
This is smart. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
These are
Surfing.
smart. And he would put the cruise control on
It had
and
cruise
climb
control?
and climb on top of the car and
Yeah,
drive
they had
with his
cruise
feet.
control.
You know, on that big Cadillac they did. That Cadillac had a trunk. I mean, you could rent the trunk out as a hotel room. That's what
Okay.
it was so big.
Okay.
You know, 5 dead bodies would fit in there easy.
Yeah. And a couple of suitcases too.
Yeah.
And so he would put the cruise control on and then what, climb?
And then get out on the roof and
He
drive.
would?
Yeah, and drive with his feet on the steering wheel. And we're on top of the car. I don't know, we're probably doing
Need another now?
40 or 50.
Everybody look at it.
Just, you know, enough that it killed us all.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, those were the days. The first and only time I ever landscaped somebody's yard, it was because I didn't slow down to make the turn.
Turn, yeah.
And so I ended up going up in the yard, but all of my schoolmates were in the front yard watching.
You grew up in Baton Rouge?
Uh-huh.
Where'd you go to high school?
Well, I started at Episcopal High and then I went to Terra.
Okay. Tara, so you would have been back in there, that's 75. Were you there in the fall of 74?
Yes.
That's
No,
right.
I graduated in May of '74.
Okay. Well, it was in that fall that Tara won the state championship
Oh,
football.
they might have.
You should.
I did not ever go to a single football game.
Oh, come on.
I'm not lying. I really didn't. I was not in the band, and I was not a cheerleader.
You've got musical skills. Why weren't you in the band?
Because I played piano back then. I played piano. I didn't pick up guitar until I was 32 years old. And I taught myself how to play. Picked up a book called Country and Blues Guitar
Yeah.
for the Musically Hopeless.
For the musically hopeless. Okay, that's like Guitars for Dummies.
Yes, indeed. That's
Yeah.
exactly right.
Yeah.
I love that book. It taught me everything I needed to know.
Here's a little song that you might want to sing.
Okay, what is it?
Allman Brothers.
Huh?
Allman Brothers. You said you know Greg Allman.
Well, give me the song. So I
Melissa.
can- Oh, okay. Somebody I know used to love that song. Let's see. Nope, I don't have the lyrics. You get to sing it.
You want me to bring them?
You sing it. What, you want me to bring the lyrics?
Bring them and put them on your machine.
You could. It's not that hard. Just bring it in print, I take a picture of it, and then it,
Sticker on there, huh?
you know,
Let's see if we
uploads
can.
it. Sweet Elizabeth. My fourth husband liked that song, Sweet Elizabeth.
You get four. Crossroads.
I'm
Come
colorful.
on. Crossroads seem to come and go. Yeah, you can see it. Gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none. Okay, I'll bring them next time. You're here every Wednesday, right?
Every Wednesday.
You ever missed a Wednesday?
Not unless, the only reason I miss a Wednesday is
Hurricane? Maybe a hurricane?
maybe a hurricane, but you know, I mean, so what, there's no electricity. I play acoustic guitar, you know, come on. What is that to me? I cook with gas. What's a little loss of electricity to me? I can still cook, I can still play music. Life goes on in my house.
Correct. Correctamundo.
Yeah, so, no, but
What can I help you with to unplug here? How much of this is yours and how
all
much
of
is
this
it?
is mine. But
You
what
got-
I have to do
You have
is,
a case you put it in?
yes, and I have to be very systematic about
You
how I
like
put
to-
it up.
I got you. I
Because
got you.
otherwise,
I got you.
I'll lose it, you know? And then I'll get home or I'll come back next Wednesday and my extension cord that says Dixie on it is still plugged into the wall. That's it. You know, you get
You like
tired.
being in charge. I like that. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm an expanded fit personality, okay? There ain't anybody else here to be in charge, so it's me.
Okay. Well, good. You're doing a good job. This is a wonderful thing, and this is such a fantastic place, and it's just, you know, When it's
place
gone,
is-
it's gone. Everything's gone.
Well, and, you know, I watched, we put on this because we're still on the air. I watched when Tabby's Thomas, which is where I started playing, you know, at the,
Was that on like North Street, North
it's on
Boulevard?
North,
Something.
I think it was North Boulevard, Tabby's Blues Box in Heritage Hall. That is actually where I started playing, at Tabby's Blues Box.
What was the little music box that was on Louise Street? Not far off of Highland, close to WBRZ. If you turned off of Highland and headed to the interstate, it was on the right-hand side. A little small block building. It didn't seem as big
Not
as this.
Spanish Moon, huh?
No.
I don't know.
That place recently got bought by somebody. I think they're gonna.
I saw that. But anyway, when Tabby Thomas's Blues Box, they closed it down because they were going to build a road through it. Yes, sir, I'm through. Thank you. And anyway, so he moved because he didn't own the building; he was renting it. So he didn't get any money from the people who were putting the road through. So they moved him over to like 3rd Street and stuff like this. But I think it's the ambiance of the building that has the magic in it.
Yeah, just like where we are
Like
right now.
where we are right now. And so there was no way to move Tabby's Blues Box and have it still retain the same magic. Now, he did move it, and I did go over there to play, so I was playing on stage at Tabby's Blues Box in Heritage Hall when his son, Chris Thomas King, won like 7 Grammys,
Really?
and I was on the stage playing when Tabby talked to his son, and they came out to tell all of us that Chris Thomas King had won all of these Grammys, a lot of which were for Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Now, if you walk right up there on the wall, you'll see the gold record for Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Because Chris Thomas King gave it to Teddy. And it's up there, okay? So this place is, when I tell people it's world famous, it truly is a world famous venue. And people from all over the world come in here to see Teddy
Sure.
and Teddy's
Absolutely.
Juke Joint. It's the last of the juke joints. The next nearest one I think is in Mississippi. And you know, this is a piece of history, Americana. Now, B.B. King did a much better job preserving his heritage in the little town that he came from. But they ignored this place. It's just amazing. They just ignore it. And this is culture out the wazoo.
Correct.
You
Correct.
know?
Just look at everything on the wall,
Yeah.
all the license plates, and pictures,
Yeah.
autographs. I didn't realize last time I was here, Teddy's wife was still with us. I understand.
Yeah,
I saw
that
the
was a
picture
while,
inside.
2 years now.
Been gone for a couple of years.
Yeah.
With the-
She had cancer. And it was a very great loss for all of us.
Teddy's keeping it rolling.
His son,
Yeah, and I did read, I don't remember if it was in the Advocate or a magazine, there was a big article about this place a couple of years ago.
yeah, I did. I put together a festival to raise money to save Teddy's Juke Joint, but that was before Nancy died.
Okay.
It was a couple of years
Yeah,
ago.
I mean, I'm sure COVID was tough in here.
COVID was death to all the arts,
Sure.
okay? Because they shut it down and they said you can't have live music. Well, when they finally said you could have live music, but you can't have it in the building, but you can have it outside, we got a porch. Teddy hauled the speakers out there, and we went out on that porch. If you will look on my website, Loving Heart 225, okay? It's my YouTube channel. go there and then go down and you will see some,
You know, played out there.
yeah, they played out there. It was great.
Good. I've kept you past your bedtime.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh. The problem is, you come back again, okay?
I will. Come back. I want to bring some people with me when we come back.
I'll be good.
My wife, she like,
All right.
you don't, you still have